Hi everyone, I think we're on. So Ramadan Kareem, and thank you for joining our first gymnastics class today. My name's Coach Holly and I'm from Absolute Gymnastics. So today we're going to have obviously a 30-minute gymnastics lesson, which will include a warm-up, which you're going to join in with me. We'll then move on to do some stretches, and then we'll be working on rolls, bunny jumps and balances in today's session. So I hope you all enjoy it. If you have any questions throughout the session, feel free to put them in the chat and I can get back to you in the last 5 minutes of the lesson. If you do feel dizzy or tired, or if you injure yourself at any point during the lesson, please stop immediately and have a rest. If you're not fasting, please ensure that you're drinking plenty of water throughout the lesson. There will be water breaks, and if you are fasting, just take it easy. But most importantly, I hope you all enjoy the lesson. So we're going to start off with a warm-up, and our warm-up is going to be jumping jacks 10 times. Then we're going to do side-to-side jumps 20 times. We're going to do 10 lunge jumps, 10 sit-ups, and a 30-second run on the spot. And we're going to do 3 sets of those, okay? So everyone on your feet and copy me. So we're going to start off with our jumping jacks. We're going to do 10 times. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And now we're going to jump side to side 20 times. 1, 2, 3. 19, 20, good job. And we're going to do 10 lunge jumps now. So we're going to put our hands on our hips and we're going to go down to one knee. 1 and swap. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10. Okay, and now we're going to do some sit-ups 10 times. Hands on your chest. 3, 4, 9, 10. Well done. Back up on your feet. And a 30-second run on the spot. Ready? Go. Halfway there. Five, 30. Good job. Okay, so that's 1 set done. We're going to do the same thing 2 more times. Are you ready? Back up on your feet, ready for your jumping jacks. 10 times. Side to side jumps now. Good job. Lunge jumps. Do them sideways so you can see. Moving on to our sit-ups. 10 times. If you find these difficult, get somebody to sit on your feet. Good work. 30-second run. And that's set 2 done. Go. 30. Well done. Okay, so that's 2 sets done now. We're on to our final set. Okay, come on, you can do it. Back to our jumping jacks. 3, 2, 1, go. Side to side jumps now, ready, go. Moving on to our lunge jumps. Ready, go. And down for sit-ups. And back up on our feet. And last run. Ready, go. Halfway there. Well done. Okay, we're now going to have a 20-second water break. So I'll have some water and then we're going to start some stretches. Okay, well done everyone. So that was our warm-up, and a warm-up is probably the most important part of any sports session you'll do because it gets your body ready to do some exercise. So now we're all warmed up, we're going to start some stretches. So just copy me. If there's anything you can't do, don't worry, just give it a go. We're here for fun, okay? I'm going to stand up now into a space. Make sure that whatever space you're in, you can open your body, open your feet, and do some little turns to make sure you're not going to knock anything over. Good job. So we're going to start like a gymnast first. If you're a boy, you're going to put your hands flat on your legs and your feet together. And if you're a girl, you're going to do pretty fingers like this and put them behind you. Well done. And we're going to start by looking up and down. And up, and down, and over your shoulder, other shoulder, other shoulder, and other shoulder. And put your ear flat on your shoulder, and the other one, and the other one, and the other one. And we're now going to circle our arms backwards, and forwards. And we're going to make one arm do a forward circle while the other arm does a backward circle now. This one's a bit more tricky, see if you can do it. Here, you can turn your body to the side and open, and then back to the other side, and up. And then the easier it gets, the better you'll be able to do it without moving your body. Good, see if you can now do it in the other direction. Okay, that one's a tricky one. Moving on, we're going to now stretch the back of our legs, which is our hamstrings. We're going to stretch up tall and see if we can touch our toes, keeping our legs straight. And we're going to hold it there. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stretch up. Good work. We're going to try that again. This time, if you found the last one easy, put your hands flat on the floor beside your feet. If you didn't find it easy, that's fine. Just reach down, but keep those legs straight. That's the most important thing. Ready? Stretch up. And hands down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And up. Good work. Okay, we're going to sit down in what's called a straddle shape now. I'm going to move you down. So this shape here is a straddle shape. Okay, you have to remember that one. I'll teach you the next one, which is a pike shape here. Good, you'll need that one for later. Keep them legs straight and arms up. Another one is a tuck shape, where we tuck our knees into our tummy. And this is the position that we roll in because it gives us a nice round back, you can see here. So that's our tuck shape. And again, we'll need that one later. But for now, we're going to go back to our straddle shape. Good. And we're going to see if we can reach for our foot in our straddle shape. So you're going to turn towards one foot and see if you can put your chest and nose down to your knee, keeping your legs straight. Hold it there. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to the middle. In your straddle shape, you need to be really focused on keeping those knees pointed up to the ceiling. Don't let them roll in, okay? Keep them up and keep your legs straight. I'm going to go back to the other leg now. Turn and down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to the middle. We're going to cross our arm across our tummy now and stretch our arm over. And I want you to keep looking forwards for this exercise. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to the middle. Good work. Cross and stretch. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back over. Good work. Put your hands on the floor now, and we're going to walk as far forward as we can go. If you can't get all the way down, no problem, just go as far as you can go. But make sure these legs do not bend. Don't want to see any of this, okay? Ready? Walk forwards. And when you feel the stretch underneath your legs, put your head down and hold it there. 10. It doesn't matter if your nose isn't touching the floor, just stretch as far as you can go. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good work, everyone. Give your legs a wiggle. And we'll try that one more time. This time you might be able to get a little bit further, but again, if you can't, don't worry, just stretch as far as you can go. And down. Hold it there. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And come up and give your legs a wiggle. Good work. We're going to place our feet together now, and we call this exercise a butterfly because we fly our legs like we're a butterfly. So you're going to fly, fly, fly. You can think of anywhere in the world that you'd like to go. At the moment, you might want to go to your home country to see your family, or you might want to just fly around your garden. You can do whatever you want. And we'll see if we can push those legs down to the floor. Push, push, push. Good. And now we're going to see if we can put our noses down to our toes. Ready? And hold it there. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And come up. Good work. Now that pike shape that I told you about earlier, we're going to use that shape now. So have a think back, see if you can remember it. Does anyone know which one it is? I'll show you. It's this one, pike shape. Good. So for our pike shape, we have super straight legs, straight back, and arms forwards. And we're going to start off working on our toes in our pike shape. So you can see my toes at the minute, they're stretched, which means they're pointed down through my ankle and over the top. So this is our stretched toes. The next one we're going to do is flex. So we're going to lift our feet up and point them up to the ceiling. That's it, and down, stretch, and up, flex. And we're going to confuse it a little bit now. We're going to see if we can stretch one while flexing the other. And see if you can swap, 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 swap. Okay, moving on. Now we're going to see if we can touch our toes while they're flexed. If you can do that, see if you can do a big grab and pull them up. We're going to stretch it underneath of our legs again with this exercise. Lift, lift, lift. Get stretch up tall. We've got our pointed toes back now. We're going to place our hands down and we're going to walk our hands down to our feet. If you feel a stretch here, then that's where you should stop. See if you can go a bit further, a bit further. And anyone who can reach their toes, great work. I'm going to hold it there. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And give your legs a wiggle. Great. Again, we're going to try that exercise, but we have to make sure that we've got no bendy legs, because if we bend our legs, we're bending the muscle, and that means it's not stretching, which is what we're trying to do. So let's give it another go. Keep those legs straight and walk down. And muscles down, hold it there. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And give those legs a shake. Okay, we're going to move on to some leg stretches now, where we're going to lift our legs up. See if you can do this one. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Make sure you go super straight back and hands out by your side. Good. Let's try it on our other leg. Fold and stretch. Work. And put it down. Okay, for our final stretch, we're going to see if we can be like a cat. So these are our cat stretches. So we're going to go up on our hands and knees. Let me lift you up a little bit. There we go. So our first cat is going to be a happy cat. So I want to see big smiles. That's it. And for this exercise, we're pushing our back down. So we should have curved back for this one. Back down, happy cats. And now we're going to lift to be a sad cat. See if you can lift your back nice and high and put your head down. So this is the shape that I want to see from you all. And happy cats, big smiles. And sad cat. Good. Moving on, we're going to see if we can do a stretchy cat now. So you have to stretch your arms forwards and keep your bottom high. Stretchy, stretchy cat. And now we're going to see if we can do flat cat. Lay down flat on the floor. And we're going to push up and be a tall cat. Good. See if you can take your head back. And back down, flat cat. And tall cat. And flat cat. And tall cat, head back. 2 more. Push up, head back. And flat. And the last one, we're going to hold it for 10 counts. Ready, push, head back, and stretch that back. 2, 1. And back to our stretchy cat. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, good work everyone. So that's the end of our stretches. We're going to have another 20-minute rest, and then we will move on to our rolls and balances and bunny jumps. Okay, everyone. So we're going to finish off our lesson, like I said, with our rolls and bunny jumps and balances. Again, make sure you've got enough space and you're not too close to anything that you're going to hit or kick. So starting off with our rolls, that tuck shape that I told you about earlier is the shape that we roll in. So we're going to start off with rolling backwards and forwards to stand. So go back to your space. And we're going to see that tuck shape. Good. So let's start off just rocking backwards and forwards 5 times in our tuck shape. If you're struggling to get back up, hold onto your knees. It will make it easier for you. Ready? Backwards and forwards. 1, straight back. 2, straight back. 3, up. 4, up, 5. Good. So this time we're going to see if we can rock backwards and forwards to stand. So we're going to rock backwards, and as you come up, you need to stand up with your arms up nice and fast. Try not to cross your feet, keep them together, and try not to let your hands touch the floor. Let's give it a go. 1, and stand up. Good. Try again. 2, up, 3, up, 4, up. Last one. 5, up. Good work. Okay, moving on. We're going to see if we can do some sausage rolls now. So these ones are really fun. We're going to lay down flat on the floor. Arms above your head. You can see me. Arms up, feet together, and you're going to roll over one way to your back, and then back the other way. Good. The aim of this one is to keep your legs together and your arms straight, and roll by using the middle of your body. Good. So to make that a little more difficult, if you can, you're going to see if you can do it without your hands and your feet on the floor. Don't worry if not, you can keep trying flat. So we're going to lift into a dish, keep your hands and feet up into an arch, and back over to a dish. And back, up, up. Good try. Even I almost got slipped that time. Let's give it one more try. Forwards and backwards, keeping those arms and feet up. Keep your legs straight. 1, 2. Okay, good work, everyone. We're now going to move on to some teddy bear rolls. So these ones are quite difficult. Don't worry again if you can't do it, just give it your best shot. So for a teddy bear roll, we need to be in that straddle shape. Can anyone guess what the straddle shape is, or can anyone remember? Let's have a think. Straddle shape is this one. And we hold underneath our legs for a teddy bear roll. So the aim is to roll sideways to start off. We don't go backwards, we go sideways, and we pull our leg into the air. So pull it up, onto your side, roll over the other way, and sit back up. And you should be facing the other direction now. Try again, lift that leg up to the sky, roll over, put your other leg in the sky, and sit up. So we have to aim to roll on one shoulder, roll over to the other shoulder, and then sit up. Let me show you again. Sideways to your shoulder, roll over your back to your other shoulder, and sit up. And one more time, sideways, roll to your other shoulder, and sit up. Good. It is a little bit complicated, so if you've not done those ones before, it might take some time. We're now going to move on to our bunny jumps. So for bunny jumps, there's many different bunny jumps we can try. We're going to just start off with a simple tucked bunny jump, and we're going to do it 10 times. Follow me. So we're going to go into a crouch position, hands on the floor, and we're going to jump up and down, kick, and down. 2, 3, 4. Keep going. 5. That's it. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. If you found that one easy, you can move on to the straddle bunny jump. We're going to see if we can do that one 5 times. So for a straddle bunny jump, jump off 2 feet, kick them feet to the side, and then back down to a crouch. See if you can do it 5 times. Hands down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, good work. The last bunny jump that we're going to try is sideways bunny jump. So we're going to place our hands on the floor again, and just like in our warm-up where we did 20 jumps side to side, we're going to do bunny jumps, but we'll just do 10. Let's put our hands on the floor and side to side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 10. Good work, everyone. Fantastic. So we're going to finish off now with some balances, okay? Like I said, if you have any questions, you can pop them in the chat, and I'll spend the last 5 minutes, going through those and getting back to you all. So for our balances, we're going to start off with a flamingo. This is my favourite one. So I love flamingos. So We're going to stand up, hands on your hips, and we're going to balance on one foot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and down, and your other foot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's it. And now we're going to move on to an arabesque. So for an arabesque, we're going to lift our leg behind us. Arms out, and hold it down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Make sure you've got straight legs for this exercise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, the next one is a little bit more difficult. We're going to see if we can do a T balance now. So for a T balance, very simple, we have to try and make the letter T with our body. So we're going to stand up, arms up. We're going to lift one leg behind us and see if we can balance like a T. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we'll try it on our other leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good work. Okay, everyone, let me see if we have any questions to finish off. If not, that's fine. Let's double check. Don't think I can see any. If you do have questions that come up after the call, that's fine. You can send me an email, which is on the flyer at coachholly@absolutegymnasticsuae.com. But if not, no problem. Okay, can't see any questions, but like I say, send them over after if you do think of any. So we're now going to finish off with a big stretch, which is always how we say goodbye at the end of a gymnastics lesson. So remember at the beginning when I told them boys how they should stand and how girls should stand with their pretty fingers? That's how we're going to stand now. So everyone up, boys flat hands, girls pretty fingers behind you. And we're going to do a big stretch. So boys, you will raise one arm like so, and girls, we will raise 2 arms. So let's do it all together. And we've had a wonderful lesson, and I can't wait to see you all next week to join your gymnastics class. 1, 2, 3, big stretch. Good work. Thank you, everyone.